Hey, Vsauce, Michael here, and I am now living in London. Besides popping on over to Disneyland Paris, I've also been looking at dongs, things you can do online now, guys. For instance, because I'm now in Britain, my team has changed for clickclickclick.com. The site recognizes what country you're in and then asks you to click as many times as you can. Earn turbo clicks to get 2 minutes of auto clicking, and when you're done, submit to support your country. These were the standings when I played. This website takes a look at your physical and moral strength and then calculates approximately how many 5-year-olds you could take in a fight. Gorilla Black Dog recommended Drinkify. Tell it a musician and it will give you some tunes and a drink recommendation. Now, we all love soundboards, but when it comes to a button that makes noises, 10, 100, 1,000, it's never enough. Luckily, my instance contains literally more than 3,000 sound clips available with a click. iFlores105 showed me my Worldmapper, which is amazing. It's full of maps of the world where regions are physically bloated or shriveled based on statistics. This one, for instance, allows you to visually compare how many people live in cities on Earth. Theme Diversion's image mosaic maker is nice. Upload any image you want, and it will spit you back thousands of images, which from afar are your original. Whoops, are you trying to break the law? Well, don't do anything until you check out the ransom note generator. This way, your messages will be anonymous and needlessly frightening. If you're like Pumpkinhead5150 and you want to waste time playing free games but also read some great literature, play Silent Conversation. Here, you are the eye floating above text. Touch every word while maneuvering around dangerous words. Ether is an art game where you travel by using your tongue like a grappling hook. As you ascend away from a planet, gravity changes and you swing through space, fall to other worlds and figure out their puzzles. Once you do, the planet regains its color. In Prior, you're a square who has forgotten everything, who you are, who your family is. All you can hope to do is read scraps of paper about you to learn your story and how to even play the game. Concerned Joe is like being the bus from Speed. If you don't move, your health falls. And the narrator, well, he's ridiculous.
That was good.
Concerned Joe was submitted by Spork Murderer. Now, she might murder sporks, but the internet loves them, according to whatdoestheinternet.think.net. The site searches a word or phrase you enter and evaluates the positivity or negativity of what's being said about it on the web. And look, sporks tend to be discussed with quite a bit of mirth. Super Pig. Angel Person Zero submitted this, a game of dark rooms where bacon won't help, but stumbling onto spikes means that your blood fluorescently splatters, giving the next pig an idea of what's ahead. You've only got so many pigs, so be careful. Now, if you'd rather splatter something more humane, be like Pyrostar and use jacksonpollock.org. Every time you click, the color changes. Not cute enough? Well, Pergirl234 says Cornified. Drag this little thing right here to your bookmarks bar and bam! Now, whenever you're on a site, you can click it to add unicorns. And here's a game that's like an almost never-ending brick breaker, except the colored pieces you break off become balls you can keep using. Now, Chocolate Milk Monster served us up a puzzler. You want all the balls to be the same color, and when you click one, it turns a quarter turn clockwise, and if its blue lines meet any of those of balls around it, that ball will become the same color and also turn a quarter turn. Set off small chain reactions and play the end carefully. Voila. But in case of emergency, call the emergencyyodel.com. Finally, Reddit user IamCogita created this YouTube educational mural. It's incredible. So many of my friends. You can click their heads to see their channels, or go straight to youtube.com/edu to find others like us, especially the ones who don't appear on camera, probably made themselves harder to draw. Stay saucy, and as always, thanks for watching.